I feel the pain of those in Afghanistan that are going to feel the injustice, that are going to feel the oppression of the Taliban with the boot on their necks, attacking women, putting women in their place. I feel that. I genuinely do. And I watch how many institutions, specifically the media, specifically those many attached to the military industrial complex, they are flooding our airwaves with all these things that President Biden must do, President Biden didn't do correctly to get out of Afghanistan because, all the injustice that's happening to these people, it is horrendous, it is terrible. And you know what? That's true. But I also wish that as injustices occurred here in the United States, as the injustices that still occur here in the United States, and it's not necessarily chopping somebody's heads off, or it's not necessarily because you are a woman you just can't do XYZ, but functionally speaking, it is the same. That many people do not have access to success because of who they are. I wish the institutions would come down and fight for it as well. For all the women that are still in America discriminated against in many instances. I wish the entire structure would coalesce on things like that. For people of color whose only issue with getting certain places or getting certain accesses to success is simply because of hue, I wish the same impetus that came, I wish the same way that the entire system came to the defense of getting out of Afghanistan would be placed on all those injustices, on all those oppressive behaviors, of all those realities. But you see, we don't see it. And we have to wonder, what's really behind all of this? Is it that we care so much about those Muslim women? Is it that we care so much about the injustices that the Taliban is going to put on these folks? Or is there some other reason? Is it that all of these systems coalesce on this because as Biden moves us to get out of these forever wars, and I know a lot of people want to say it's woke to talk about forever wars. No, it isn't. For taking us out of these wars and investing in organizations, investing in people, investing here in America for saving our own. You wonder if it's because the money tree, that having all these bases around the world and generals and lieutenant colonels that retire and form companies to service all these foreign entities across the world, if just maybe they're coalescing to say we can't get this ball rolling, so we have to give the people a sense of we care about humanity. We got to stay the course. Folks, there's so much hidden behind the scenes. There's so much that we should be asking right now. What is really going on here? We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.